All right, there's two additional things I forgot to mention that I think are worth mentioning. The first thing is that one difference I would say in terms of my failures and successes in losing weight as it refers to my diet is if I'm looking at what I'm eating as a temporary thing and I'm looking forward to when I don't have to eat this way anymore, like when the diet is over, then, and this is kind of common sense, but then when the diet is over, I tended to struggle and sort of start to put back on some of what I had lost. A good example of that was keto. I found keto to be really helpful, and keto helped me learn that a bag of chips isn't gonna make me feel full like a couple of spoonfuls of peanut butter, as an example, because keto is so high in fat, and you began to learn that the high fat stuff makes you feel fuller longer. So that was a really good teaching tool, but once you get off of keto, then you kind of start reversing all of the good stuff that you'd done. So I think maybe a litmus test is to say like, okay, the way I'm eating right now, can I eat this way for the next 20 years? If not, then it's a diet that's gonna come to an end. And chances are when it comes to an end, you're gonna go back to some of your old problems. Whereas if you say like, yeah, I could eat this way the next 20 years, like I'm okay with that, then that's not really a new diet, that's like a whole new lifestyle. So that's kind of where I'm at now, is the way I've been eating and losing weight. Like I'm happy to live that way kind of forever. The second thing that I forgot to mention is it's like a type of fasting, I suppose. If you ever think of the word breakfast, you're breaking your fast. And I tried to maximize that fast time. So I would try and stop eating after dinner, which isn't always easy. And then I would kind of delay breakfast. I know everyone says breakfast is, you know, the most important meal of the day and everything, but I found myself not always that hungry at breakfast. And so when you fast, I don't know that much about it physiologically, but there's benefits to fasting. That's, so far as I know, pretty much undebated or undisputed. And so the length of time that you fast, the longer it goes, kind of the better those benefits are. And so if you can kind of get a fast in every day, so from right after dinner until you have your first meal of the day, that seemed to make a difference for me. And so if you can go like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., that's 12 hours. You know, if you can eat your first meal at 10 or 11 o'clock and you're not like starving to do it, then that just gives your body all this extra time where there's no food to focus on or consume, and it starts basically eating away at your fat. So that's like a timing thing, not necessarily a caloric intake thing, but just that timing was another benefit for me. So I forgot to mention those. I wanted to add them in real quick. All right, take care.